Good evening everybody from Bunbury in Western Australia. I was going to make this video about Augusta and Margaret River, but it's way too long, so we're going to do Manjimup via Pemberton to Augusta, and here we are at the entry to Pemberton. I did have some photos of that visitor information board, but I've managed to misplace them somewhere. Anyway, we'll move into town. If you remember from the last video, I was going to call in to Pemberton and get some water. They have a free water point here. It's a nice little town. While I was here, I grabbed a cup of coffee from one of the little cafes and a bit of morning tea. Way out, yeah, as you can see on the left here, they've got a little bit of a historical park, and I'm a sucker for old steam engines. This one's a cracker, all intact, everything's there. And a big day for the locals apparently. There's a speedway track there on the right hand side. I had been passed by a couple of cars on trailers on my way in. So it's going to be a good night in Pemberton. As we roll on down the track and we go through all these little towns, most of them are just whistle stops. I'm a sucker for these trees, so just bear with me while I indulge just a little bit more. And these two coming up are particularly stunning. Beautiful. As you can see, the rain hasn't gone away. It's still showery. In fact, it gets pretty heavier from here on in. Augusta's on Cape Leeuwin, and you might remember that big sailing ship in Albany was named the Leeuwin. So coming into Augusta now and past the the visitor board there with a bit of information. As usual, you can pause and read it as you will. Augusta is a reasonable sized little town. It's just on a bit of a hill here, and it goes down over the hill, down on the flat, down to the bay. It's quite pretty, very nice. Not particularly kind to the roughing visitors that come to town. They want you to use their caravan parks and whatnot. I did call into one park and get a price on just to stay one night for a patch of grass, no amenities required. They wanted $50. So we slept rough as usual. So we park it up, and the view at the windscreen is the estuary that goes into from the ocean up through the river past the town. And there you go, no camping. Well done, guys. Anyway, it's all pretty nice, and I'll bite my tongue for a little while now and let you guys enjoy the view. And I also took a stack of photos that we'll go straight into. So I lied. That's looking back at the town on the hill. Now you're on your own. most of these photos were taken, if you can look in that image there now, right down to the point where the van was parked. And there's a boardwalk that goes right from that point right round to the town. It was a lovely walk, even if the rain didn't let up. Obviously, with the rain there was no drone video. And on the way back to the van, look what I found. A stingray just moseying along in the water, looking at me, I'm looking at him, and we just said g'day to each other, and then off he went. Ain't nature grand? So that's it for Augusta now. We late in the afternoon, packed up, heading on out, and as I said, for the night, I wasn't paying their $50 for a patch of grass, so I parked up on the side of the road and moved on the next day. So that's it for this video. I will get to work tomorrow morning on the one from Margaret River, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you then. Bye bye.